Hey, Spoto. Everything felt just so heavy today. My own fault for filling my body with poison, but whatever. It was fun, worth it. I tried to get work in, like for my Spoto, my first and last set of the 105. The middle set was fine. I tried, I really did. Everything felt heavy, and I tried to force things that maybe weren't there, but I had to remind myself that I can go down if I need to, but try it. So that's what I did. I tried. What else did I do? All the accessories were fine. I think yesterday was worth it, but I'm paying for it today. Whatever. We're gonna have a great week regardless, and I hope you had a great holiday weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Hey, so squats went pretty okay. I did the extra warm-up sets up until like 110, and then I did singles after that. And maybe I need to do a 110 double because 120 felt yucky again. So I worked up to a 125. I'll just, I'll get there eventually, right? Like my body's just not ready to be strong again yet. Benching was okay until my last back off. Like I think I rushed into it too quickly and I kind of tweaked my shoulder. So when I got to chest press, I called it at I think a plate and a half, just because it was kind of hurting and I didn't want to aggravate it more. But everything else is good. Accessories, the prone hamstring curl. Why am I not getting stronger in that? I feel like I can progress in every machine. I mean, okay, the lat pull down, I've just been in pain for my elbow for so long, so I'm not really progressing. But for that, like every week I go up in leg extension, but the hamstring curl, for some reason, my body's just like, no, we're not getting stronger. So I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. Besides that, it was a pretty fun day. Yeah, hope you're doing great, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. conservative with my first couple of sets, but I bottomed out the machine at my last set in every rep, and it felt fine. I was a little concerned about the hamstring, but it was good. The bench, I've been babying my shoulder since yesterday, being really careful. So I promised myself I would stop if it hurt. It didn't, not until the second back off, like the second rep, and I was just like, no. And that's the only one I have a video of. I didn't record the first set, and I didn't take the last set, so just so you know. The RDLs were good. There was a little pain coming up through my butt, but nothing that stayed or lingered at all, just during the hinge. And yeah, that's it. Good workout. Hope you're having a great day. We'll talk to you soon. Bye. Whatever this is in my arm, ever since I tried to, or I did pick up my dog, whenever that was, it's been hurting, and today was just really not great. So, the pauses on my chest didn't happen in bench. The back off, I did 1 rep at 90 and I racked it. Hopefully it'll feel better soon. I tried to do a few body weight dips and those hurt, so I went ahead and used the dip machine for a few light weight sets just to get that movement in where I can control it. Side lateral raises, I tried the lowest weight and it hurt. That kind of targets exactly what hurts. So, and then the Copenhagen's were fine. The arm farm, I went down a weight. All in all, not ideal. The stupid thing is, like, the bar when I was doing my singles felt really light. It just hurt, you know. So I didn't like the pain, so I got out of the pain real quick. If it still hurts tomorrow, which I am assuming it will, I will modify my training to make sure that I don't aggravate it more. So maybe next week we can come in and just beat the fuck out of myself in a good way. Yeah, Friday. Hope you're having a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Okay, I'll try to make this as coach-friendly, helpful as I can. I skipped the bench work today just to try to be safe. Just, give it an extra few days of rest. Deadlifts were, I think, the same amount of pain as last week, but I couldn't get through that mental block of picking it up off the floor through it. So I started out trying to do sumo, and that didn't work. So I did singles from 120, 130, 140. Conventional, I tried to load up 145, and it just felt like shit off the floor. So I didn't pull it. But that's what I'm like, okay, let's backtrack back to 120 and do sumo. So I did sumo 120, 130, 140. And it was a stiff leg at that point. Like, literally, I'm not really sumoing. I'm just kind of doing a stiff leg deadlift and whatever. So the girl behind me was doing some hex bar work, and I thought, well, let's see if that hurts, and maybe I can get a little bit of like extra volume in without pissing it off. So I started out just doing, I think she had a plate and a teeny thing on the bar, and I did that for 20 excuse me, and it was only painful because I was still in pain from doing the regular deadlifts. So I slowly added plate and a half, and then I worked up to 3 plates, and I pulled up for 3 beltless, and there was no pain. There was, okay, that's a lie. There was pain directly off the floor on the first rep, but then it chilled out. So I thought, okay, let's see how weak I've gotten. Because I used to be able to do like 4 plates for 10, whatever. So that's not me anymore. I realized that. So I did 3.5 plates for 2 really ugly reps. But yeah, I don't know what your thoughts are on using them to get volume work in. I can't do leg presses because it fucks up my back every time. Just because of that compression, the way our leg press is. But that's kind of like a leg press just standing up without the compression. So maybe we can get some, not a huge carryover from them, but maybe I can get some hypertrophy work in, whatever. Everything else was good. It's hard, because I love deadlifts, and I feel like I'm letting myself down, and I don't know how to get past it. I think that's probably the biggest problem, is because I just love deadlifts so much, and I feel like I've lost all my ability to do them. So mentally and physically I'm broken right now, but I'll get back there. It's just I need to be patient with myself, and I can't have the world in a day, maybe a year. All right, hope you had a great week and have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.